So operations on large numbers. So what are the operations that you would be doing on large numbers? You all, as of now, by far, you all have studied about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Right now.
Sir, can
Yes.
we learn division? Because now it's teaching about division.
Division. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
division.
Yeah, we will be doing that also. Okay, now if you wish, we can start from division and then we can continue with multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Right now.
Okay.
All right. So let
Sir,
us
I
start. Yes.
want to do the word forms.
Word problems. Sure, sure. We will be doing word problems also. Okay, now. Please mention the question numbers from your exercise book. Which questions you'd like to discuss? Sumaya, please come a little bit closer to your mic. Your voice is usually very low in the class.
We
Find
just
it.
do normal division.
Yeah.
We are just doing like the normal divisions.
Okay. Normal divisions.
Yeah.
Okay. Exercise 2.3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How we will be starting from there. But let us first cover the theory first of all. Let us understand few basic things regarding division. Okay, now.
Okay.
So operations on large numbers, it would be basically division, multiplication, subtraction, addition. Okay. You know that division is basically the opposite of multiplication right now. Division is simply opposite of multiplication.
Yes.
So say that you have numbers like this, for example. You have numbers like 11. You are dividing it with 2. So that gives you 5 and it gives you remainder 1. So here the number 11 is called as dividend. What do we call this as? Dividend. The number that is to be divided, that is called as dividend. The number with which it has to be divided, that is called as, what do we call it as? Divisor. Right? This 5 here is called as quotient. What do we call 1 as? This is remainder. Another way to look at it is like this. You have the number 2, that is 11. 2 5s are 10. Now subtract it. After subtraction, 1 is left. So thereby 11 here was dividend. 2 here is divisor. 5 here is quotient. And 1 over here is the remainder. Is that clear to everyone? Yeah. If that is clear to everyone, give me a 1. You guys are comfortable with the black screen or the white screen?
Black screen.
Black screen, no? Just give me 1 minute. Now let me just copy paste this. 1 moment. Also, Sumaya, in the school, the chapter is finished or is it still going on?
This chapter is we just started today.
Okay. This topic you might have started, not the chapter. Okay. No? Okay. For example, guys, let's do some questions. That is the best way to understand and understand the concept. You have the number 333. You have to divide it by 15. Divide 333 by 15. Let's do it. Okay, one question I would be doing, others you guys would be required to do. Okay, now. So 15, 333 divided by 15. First of all, do tell me which is divisor here. Yes, Habib, Which number is the divisor? Habib, you there in the class? Out of 15, and 333, which number is divisor?
15.
15 is 15 is divisor. Which
Yes,
number is
15.
dividend, Sumaya?
333.
Okay, so that is clear. Good. Now let's solve it further. So first of all, read the table of, like in the table of 15, 330 does not come, right now. So you
Yes.
will focus at the first two digits, that is
First
33,
two.
right? Okay, so
Yeah.
33 also does not comes. But is there a number that is
Sir,
close
wait,
to
I will
30?
come in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can take 15 twos or 30. We have to, if the exact number is coming, we will take the exact number. If a number closer to 33 is coming, we will take that number. So 15 twos are 30. So the remain, so you will be subtracting it here. So thereby, what will be remaining here? This 3 and this 3 will come down. Getting it, guys?
Yeah.
Again, you will start the process. So now you have this 33 is the new divided. This 33 is the new dividend. Now you have to divide it. So is there a number 33 that comes in the table of 15? No.
Sir, how was it 344 then?
How is it?
3 minus 3 is 0.
Okay. Look over here. See, here when you are dividing 30 from 33 only, you're not, sorry, you are subtracting 30 from 33. You're not subtracting 30 from 333. Let me mark this over here.
So
Subtraction is
3, so
placing
3
between the
minus
first two digits only. Yeah.
but 3 minus 3 is 0.
Yeah, 3 minus 3 will be 0, correct? We can write it over here. Even if you don't write it, it will not create much difference. Like whether I write 0, 5 or whether I write 5, both are same thing. Okay, now, but for the sake of convenience, you can write it. If you getting confused, then you can write it. Okay, now?
Okay.
Sir, I found the answer.
Yes, what is the answer?
22 question.
22 question. And the remainder will be
3.
3. Good. See, Sumaya. Then again, you have to take the two digits, that is 33. Whenever you write 0 before any number, that does not changes the value of the number. Whether you write 05 or whether you write 005 or whether you write 0005, it will still be same. It will still be 5. So you look at 3 and 3 because 0 has got no significance. So again, 15 twos are 30 and then you subtract it. So that is 33 minus 30, that is 3. So you have the following numbers as the answer. 22 is the quotient, 3 is the remainder, and 15 is the divisor. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now you guys can check your answer also. Let's check it. Check whether your answer is correct or not. So on one side you write dividend, another side you would be writing divisor, multiplied quotient plus remainder. So dividend is 333, isn't it? Divisor is how much? 15 and quotient is 22. Remainder is 3. Now you can check it over here. Like 15 times 22, that is 330 plus this 3. Does that not give you same value? Yes, Sumaya and Habib. So you can check the
Yes.
division in this manner also. So kindly keep this thing in mind that in every question dividend will be equal to divisor multiplied quotient plus remainder. I hope it is clear. Okay, now is it clear?
Yeah.
Good. Now let us learn about properties of division. What are the different properties of division? So first property is that dividing a number by itself will give you 1, isn't it? Dividing a number by itself will give 1. For example, 15 divided 15. What is the answer? 15 divided by 15. What is the answer?
1.
1. So you are dividing the number by itself, you will be getting the value as 1. Okay, now Habib and Sumaya. Good.
Learn this.
Or for
Like,
example, yeah.
I've learned this because when we like in math we have learned if we do the same, if we divide the same number by itself it will be 1, and if
Mhm.
we divide 0 by 275 it will be like 0, and if we
Hmm.
divide 64 by 0 it will not be possible.
Exactly. That will be not defined. It's not possible. It's like I give you an apple and I ask you to divide it into 0 parts. So that does not make sense now.
Yes.
So say another rule, another property is that dividing 0 by any number is equal to 0. For example, you have 0 divided by 956. That is 0 upon 956. That is simply 0. So that is the second property. Third property about division is that dividing a number by 1 is equal to the number itself. For example, you have a number 7895. You divide it with 1, you get the same
Sir,
number.
sir, I
Yes?
can't hear your voice. I will rejoin.
Okay, rejoin. Okay, now. So another property says that dividing a number by 1 gives the number itself. Now the last property about division is that dividing any number by 0 is not defined. So it's like you have a number, for example, 3896 divided by 0. So that is not defined. It's in the same manner that I give you an apple and I ask you, for example, if I were to ask you to divide into two pieces, that would make sense right now. But I ask you to divide this apple into by 0. Divide it by 0, that won't make any sense. So hence division of any number by 0 is not possible. So thereby it is said to be not defined. Now let us next understand about division by multiples of 10 right now. Division by multiples of 10. So for example, you have a number 396. You divide it by 10. The quotient will be as follows. What is the quotient here? It would be 37, not 37, 39, and the remainder would be how much? Remainder would be how much? 6, no? Getting it, guys? You can check it.
Yes.
396 divided by 10, that is 10 threes are 30, 96, 10 nines are 90. You have 6 as remainder. And quotient is like this. Now, if you were to take another number, now let's divide it with, say that you have the number 3960 divided with 100 now. Divided with 100 now. What you will find over here? What is the value of quotient over here? You guys tell me. Do the division and do let me know what the value of quotient is going to be. 3960 divided by 100. Yes, solve it and do let me know. Yes, Abdullah, how are you? You're a bit late in the class. Abdullah, I
Sir,
can't hear you. Yeah.
Sir, it's me, Sumaya.
Okay, that's you, Sumaya. Okay, you have joined from a different ID.
Let me just change my name.
Okay. By the way, actually, there was a student by this name, so I thought that student is back in the class.
It is Abdullah Rafiq Singh.
Okay, no issues. Yeah, you guys solved this one. Habib, what is the answer?
What?
What is the answer for this question? You divide the number 3960 by 100. 100 threes are 300.
No, I'm dividing now.
Okay, see. Then 100 nines are 900, so you have 60. So what value you are getting over here? Quotient is 39 and remainder is 60 now.
Yes.
Just keep on observing the numbers. What interesting results you are getting here. So you have now 39600. Okay, now 39600 divide with 1000, let's say. What result you will be having in this case now? Let's
What?
do it. What will be quotient and what will be remainder in this case? That's what I'm asking. You guys do this quickly, no? Yeah, this one.
39600 divided by 1000.
Yeah, exactly. This one.
Okay, I'm solving.
Okay. Solve it.
Sir, what question we do?
This one over here, you have to do this.
Okay.
After having done these questions, we are going to learn about some interesting patterns. These are some usual questions you guys are doing. After this, you will get to see there are some very interesting patterns in this. The upcoming questions, you will find that.
The question is 39 and 600 is remainder.
39 and 600 is the remainder. Sumay, you getting the same answer? By the way, answer is correct. Habib, very good. Sumaya, what about you?
Yes, I am getting the answer.
Same one?
Yes, the same one.
Okay, very good,
And
guys.
sir, your voice is coming not properly.
Habib, is my voice coming properly to you? Habib, my voice is coming properly to you, no?
Yes.
So may you see please if there's some network issue from your side. Maybe the network is not proper from your side, maybe. Huh? I can see like on my side the network is properly well. From my side I can see network as well. Okay. Now without any further delay, let us understand the interesting pattern you guys are going to observe over here. Huh. Let us do this. Say that you have a number. For example, you have this number 376. You divide it with 10. So what you will observe that the quotient that you will be having over here will be 37. Remainder is 6. Okay. Now take another number. Take another number. Let's say you have 3594 and you divide it with 100. Then what you will find that quotient you'd be having will be 35 and a remainder will be 94. Just pay close attention to this. You're going to have a very interesting pattern in this. Say that you have a number 7,809 7,894 divided by 1,000. So in this, you will find that quotient is going to be 7, while a remainder is going to be 894. So what interesting pattern I have noticed over here, that if I divide any number with 10, I divide any number with 10 over here. So in this case, what I have observed that all the digit in the quotient, I have all the digits except for the ones place. Isn't that Sumaya and Habib? In quotient, I have all the digits except for the ones place, except for the digits at ones place. You guys getting my point?
Yes, I'm getting.
Good.
Yes.
So
It's easy dividing by 10, 100, 1000 like
Mhm.
that.
Exactly. For multiples of 10, it is easy, but not for others, it is going to be easy. Okay, na?
Yeah.
All the digits except for the digits at ones,
So
and in the remainder you have ones. Yes?
Where do we write this?
Oh, you guys can write this. Okay, na? You guys can write this. Now, keep on listening to me also what I'm saying. Now, what can you say about the second one? Also here you have multiplied them with 10. Now once we multiplied them with 100, what we observed in this case that you have all the digits except for the ones and tens digit in quotient. In quotient, we have all the digits of this number except for the digits at ones and tens place. You guys getting my point, no?
Yes.
Good. Habib, you except,
Yes.
very good. Except for ones and tens place. And in the remainder, obviously, we'll be having digits at ones and tens. At ones and tens. Now you guys will be telling me about the last one. Okay, let's just
I'm writing.
okay. Meanwhile, you guys just answer this one, then you can keep on writing. What pattern you observe in the third one while division with 1,000? While division with 1,000, what did you observe in this one? Look at which digits are there in quotient. See how many digits you have left. How many digits you have written in quotient? Only one, no? So guys, in the case of division with 1,000, we will write all the digits except for the ones, tens and 100. Except for the digits at ones, tens and 100 place, we write the remaining one. So that is only 7 is written here. And the rest, that is ones, tens, and place, ones, tens, and hundred place, the digits at these three places goes to remainder. That becomes remainder. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Good then. So all digits ones, tens, hundred, okay, note it down and then let me know once you guys are done.
We have to write this.
Yes, you guys have to write this. Or if possible, you guys can take the screenshot and make sure right after the class you write it down.
Shall I just write the the last two?
Okay, you can do so. Last to which one? The quotient and the remainder. This one over here.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, these two. Write these two. Okay, now
Okay.
write it quickly. By the way, Sumaya, you done? After having done this, we would be learning about division with by two-digit numbers. Right now, how we are going to divide using two-digit numbers. Then once we are done with that, we'll be learning about division with three-digit numbers also. Yes, done both of you?
Yes, I'm done.
We have to like the last question.
Okay, okay. Now, those of you who are done,
Do we have to also write that the
no,
question?
you don't have to write this question. You just have to answer this. Okay, now
All of them?
all of
Or
them.
did-
You guys have to do all of them. Okay, so you guys tell me about the first one. Keeping
They
this rule in
just
your
started
mind.
writing, so I just knew.
Okay, okay. First one, Habib, you answer. Second one, Sumaya, you will answer once you have completed writing. Meanwhile, Habib, you answer the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question
Hold on, I
8.
just have to do like the question like the second and the fourth one.
You have to do the second one, Sumaya. Okay, now. First one, Habib has to do. Yes, Habib.
Quotient is 86 and remainder 93.
No, that isn't correct. Read the rule. You have to divide by 10. So we did learn that in quotient you have to write all the digits except for the digit at one's place. So you leave only this one now. So in quotient it will be 869 now. Habib, you actually getting this or not? Tell me.
I'm
Getting this now? So in remainder you have,
getting, I couldn't just solve it.
please come close, come closer. You're not audible properly.
I got it, but I couldn't just solve it.
Okay, okay, no issue. With practice it will be clear. Then the remainder will be, the rule says the digit that is at one's place. So thereby it is 3. Okay. Yeah, Sumaya, you done?
Wait, I have to do it.
Okay, okay. Meanwhile, third one, Habib, you answered. The third one. The last one is a special question.
Ninth, 983 is quotient and 56 is remainder.
56 is remainder.
Yeah.
That isn't correct. Read the rule again. In question, you have to write all the digits except for the digits at ones, tens, and hundred place. Which digits in this number are at ones, tens, and hundred place? Tell me.
6, 5,
6, 5, and 3. So we won't be counting them. We will leave them. So you will write only 98 and the rest will become remainder. Is that clear now? Not getting it.
Sure, for the second one, I don't know, but is it like the remainder is 46 and the fourth is the 95?
Exactly. That is correct. Habib, you also look at second question. The rule says that you are dividing it with 100. So the rule for quotient is that you have to write all the digits except for ones and tens place. So which digits are at ones and tens place? Namely 6 and 4. So what is
Sir,
left? 95. And the rest will become remainder. Yeah, Sumaya.
why is the last question so hard?
It's not difficult. See, when you follow up this rule now, so this rule will be applicable for 10,000 also, for 100,000 also, and so on and on. I have told you up to 1,000 only, but this rule will keep on going on and on for right now. It will be applicable for 10,000 also, no?
Yes.
So up till 1,000, we were neglecting the first 3 digits right now. Like here, you didn't counted ones, tens, and hundred. Now, if you have 10,000, you would be ignoring the ones, tens, hundred, and thousand up to first four place values. You will be ignoring them. You won't count them. Getting it, guys? What I'm trying to say.
Why do I ignore the
Yeah.
like? Why do I ignore the numbers?
Sumaya, please speak a little bit louder, dear.
Why do I ignore the numbers? Like I can't.
No, I mean to say that. No, my sense was that in quotient you have to write all the digits except for the digits at ones, tens, hundred, and thousand places. So you write only 78, and the rest will go to the remainder. That is 3,629. Is it clear now?
So that happens for everything.
That happens for.
So that happens for only the number like one left.
See, you can have other examples also, and if you were to keep on increasing the multiples of 10, let's say right now you're having 10,000. If you were to,
More than 1,000, so we could do that method.
yeah, you have
If
more
it's
than
more
1,000. Yes, if you have more than 1,000, so you will write all the digits in the question except for the ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. Now, say for example, now if you guys are getting it, then I can give you one more question. Let's say 1783629. Now I am dividing it with this number. Okay, now.
So then, like the first, like the last bit.
Till now we were not writing ones,
The
tens, hundred, and
3,000.
thousand.
But till the three, like the 3,609, 29 is like could be the remainder, and 178 is the part.
No, that isn't the case. See, in every step what we have been doing here, we have been increasing the digits.
Can I tell?
Yes, Habib.
178 is quotient and 3,629.
That isn't correct. No.
So,
If you
like,
guys were to.
so it's like 83,629 of the clear number.
Exactly. 83,629 will become a remainder. Only 17 will be there in
Always the
question.
two, or but then like if it's like more than 1,000, so there the quotient would be always 2.
Let me clarify it. See, in this case, you left the ones digit. Right now, you wrote only the first three digits, right? Then while dividing it with 100, you didn't counted these two, ones and tens place value. Okay, now? While you were dividing with 1,000, you ignored the ones, tens, 100 place value, right? Then while dividing with 10,000, you ignored ones, tens, 100, 1,000, and then 10, ones, 10, 100, and 1,000. The first four, okay, now the first four only. While dividing it with 100,000 or 1 lakh, you ignored ones, tens, 100, 1,000, then 10,000. Ones, tens, 100,000, then 10,000. Getting my point?
Yes.
So thereby you would be writing only 17. So that is 17 is the quotient, and the remainder is 8, 3, 6, 2, and 9. Hope it is clear now. Is it clear to both of you? Habib, I think you're not getting it. Yeah.
I understand.
Very good. Now let us understand about division.
Sir, can you give me any question?
Okay, from the same
Same
rule.
question?
From the same one. Okay. By a 2-digit number. Okay. So if you guys want to solve few more questions, let's have a number like this. Say that we have a number 238673. and I ask you to divide it with this number 1, this number over here. Then do tell me what the quotient and remainder is going to be. You can take help from the chart you have drawn in your copies.
86,723 is remainder and
Very
23
good.
is quotient.
Very good, very good. Right now, so that is 23 is the quotient and 86,723 is the remainder. Okay, na? Okay. You guys do want to do one more question? Then we will continue with the division by a 2-digit number. Say you have number 505940 divided with this number 1 with again this one over here. Then do tell me what the quotient and remainder are going to be. It is 50 by the way, 50.
Also, it's like the 50% and the 5,940.
That will be
5 is quotient and
590.
5940 is remainder.
remainder. Very good, very good. Okay, na? So this is the value that is going to 5940. Okay, na? So hope you guys are getting it, right?
Yes.
Okay, now let us continue with this topic, division by a 2-digit number.
So can we
So
do
let us
another question like a normal one?
another question like a
A 3-digit. Not the 3-digit, 2-digit.
okay 2-digit. Regarding division now.
Yeah.
Let's take some questions from your exercise. Let us take this question from exercise your 2.1. Let us take this question. Question number B. That is 51,755 divided by 25, right? This question is there in your exercise. So with the help of this, let us do this.
Sir, let me check. Wait.
Okay. 51,755. Now, whenever you have a number being divided by a 2-digit number, first of all, in the dividend, look at the first 2 digits. Both of you pay attention here. Is 51 divisible by 25, or will you get a number
yes.
close to 51? Yes. So we don't get the exact number 51, but get a number close to 51. That is
Like a lesser than it, not more.
yeah, exactly. Like a lesser, it has to be lesser or equal to it right now. So 25 2s are 50. Okay.
Yeah.
Now subtract it. 1 will be there. Yeah.
Then 7 will come down.
Then 7 will come down. Right now. Now here's the problem in this one. The thing is that I have already bring down 7 here. At a time, the rule says that you can bring only one number down. But 17 it will not get divided by 25 now.
Yeah.
Because it's a lesser number than the divisor. So I have to bring down one more number. I have to bring down this 5 also here. But the condition applied is that you have to put 1 0 after the quotient. You have to put 1 0 in order to bring down one more digit down. You guys getting this thing?
Yes.
Both of you got this? Sumaya, you got this or not?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Now 175, does it come in the table of 25?
Yes.
Yes, it actually comes in the table.
Yes.
That is 25. By how many times it will be dividing 175?
Also, sir, when we put in another number down, we have to put 0 up.
Yeah, when you bring
So put
down
like a
another
third
number,
number.
you have to say, no, usually we don't do that, because that is not the correct method and your question will become wrong. Right now, at one time you can bring down one number, and then you want to bring one more number, then you have to put 10 in the question. But you can't go on to bring one more number down. Okay, now you guys tell me, 25 6 are 150. 25 times 7 is 175. So let's take that one now. So 175. So it is subtracted and gives you 0. So now you will bring down this number 5 over here, right? So now check it. What numbers you are having over here? That is your question. That is your remainder. That is your,
207 is the cause.
yeah.
Remainder is 5 and 207 is the cause.
Correct. Now I would like to ask one thing from you. Now say that right now we know that this number is not perfectly divisible by 25 because you are getting a remainder. If the remainder were to be 0, so we would have said that this number was perfectly divisible by 25. But here you are getting a remainder. Now if I ask you that what should I do, what should I subtract to the number 51,755 so that it become it is so that it gets perfectly divided by 25? You guys getting my question? Let me write it. What should be subtracted from the above number to make it perfectly divisible? Think about it. Just think about it, guys. How about we subtract this remainder from the dividend? Huh? How about we subtract 5 from this? Minus 5, that will become 51,750 now. Okay, now Habib and Sumaya. Now go on to divide it with 25. 25 divided by 51,750. So again, same process you will be repeating. 25 twos are 50. You will bring down 1, meaning that you're subtracting, you will be getting 1. And then you will bring on 7 over here. Right now, you have to bring down 5 also. So you would put 10 over here. 25 sevens are 175. So it gets divided by it. And you simply bring this 0 over here. You guys getting what I'm trying to say? So you will write this 0 over here also. 25 zeros are 0. And then you are having 0 as your remainder. So if you were to do it in this manner, you subtracted the remainder from this number. Now it becomes now it is perfectly divisible by 25 because you have the remainder 0. Is that clear to both of you or not? Please tell me.
It's clear.
Clear now? Good.
Yes.
Okay, now let's do a question from your exercise. There was one question in your exercise in which it was mentioned that cost of 11.
Is it division?
Yes. Yeah, division. We are doing your exercise 2.3. Habib, you also pay attention to the question. Question was saying that cost of identical mobile phones, I believe it was, mobile phones. How much is the value? Sumaya? The value is rupees 91,300, right? So cost of 11 identical mobiles is this much. So you have to find.
Cost.
Yes.
Sir, how will I know how much is the phone cost?
Again, your voice is not coming properly. It's like
Sir,
kind of.
I want to know how does the phone cost?
See, in the question in exercise 2.3, it mentions that cost of 11 identical mobile phones is 91,300. You have to
But
find.
it's not in my book.
So may you send the pictures to me, na? I believe you sent it in the previous class, exercise
The
2.3.
previous but the chapter 10 is interest multiplication.
No, no, you had the send the pictures of exercise 2.3 also. You sent exercise 2.2 and 2.3 also.
But the chapter that I sent, it was multiplication.
Just multiplication. No, no, kindly look at the chapter again. The chapter name would be a different thing. I mean that in the chapter you have operation. The name of the chapter is operations on large numbers. No? So operations on large numbers. There you have to study about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. All of these things are in the same chapter. Okay, no, so don't get confused in that.
What is the question? Like which?
Uh,
Like, which question?
Exercise 2.3, question number 2 from that. Question number 2. Question says that cost of 11 identical mobile phones is this much. You have to find what will be the cost of one identical mobile phone. So it is simple now. Like if I say you that cost of 10 books, cost of 10 books is 500. Huh? So thereby cost of one book is how much? It is simply 500 divided by 10. That is 50. In the similar manner, you can find out this one also. Simply divide 91,300 by 11 and you will be getting the cost price of one phone, one identical mobile phone. So hope you guys are getting it. Okay, now so that's